I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why have you got 4 16 terabyte hard drives? I just know it. Well, the reason is I'm updating my server. This is where I put all my videos for future storage and for when I'm doing my recordings or my editing. They all go. Oh, it comes open that way. I see that strip and I just assumed, you had to cut it there, but no. It's there. So that's really caught me out. Oh, well. Yes, I'm updating my server. At the moment, this server here, it has, don't quote me on this, I'll have a look in a second. It'll have 2, let me get this document out of the way, because you don't need to see that. This has 2 10 terabyte hard drives in it, 1 12 terabyte hard drive, and I think it's either 14 or 15 terabyte hard drive. Yeah, it's a bit of a mix match, but the way I configured it is they will all still work, and should I lose one hard drive, I will not lose any information. But should I lose more than one hard drive, oh God, you know what I mean? We don't want to do that. So let me get them all out. I mean, while I've got my server out, I can give it a bit of a clean because it gets a bit dusty. I'm not going to be changing them all at the same time because that'd just be stupid, because I'd lose all my data. So what is that? So that's a 12 terabyte one. Put that back for now. This is a 10 terabyte. What's this one? Another 10 terabyte. And oh, it's a 16 terabyte. So I even forgot what I had. So it's 16, so I only needed by 3, but the 3 that I bought are all Western Digital Red Pros. Let's move that out of the way for now. Like I say, I've got to give it a good cleaning. Let's have a look. Now, the reason I bought them now is, one, because I've got the money, which is the most important thing. So luckily I didn't have to get it on Visa. They would have cost me £1,767.96, but at the time of making this video I saved £668 and it cost me £1,099.96. And here they are, Western Digital's Red, and I believe they have a 7,200 RPM, I believe. So Western Digital Reds. Normally what I would normally do is I will shuck a hard drive. If you don't know what that is, basically you buy one of them external hard drive cases, yeah, and what you use for storage, just a single one. Then you take the hard drive that's inside, take it out. But these are proper Pro ones, designed to go in my NAS, my Synology NAS, and yeah, Western Digital's 161KF GX SATA 6 gigabytes S, blah blah blah. Got the reference number up there, or the model number and all that, serial number. So Western Digital Red Pros and NAS hard drive. So I have 4 of these little babies, and they're going into my storage. Yeah, really looking pleased. Really looking pleased. Really looking forward to putting these inside my NAS. So what I'm going to do now is, like I said, I can't put all these in at the same time because it wouldn't be able to populate them all at the same time, because it'd have nothing to populate. It would be empty. So what I'm going to do is put one in. That would probably take a couple of, well, maybe 3 or 4 hours, at least a couple of hours for it to populate, and then I can carry on and put the next one in. That is the plan, and hopefully it should just work. So let's put these somewhere safe without them falling over. We don't want to lose any. Put that one over there, and I'm going to give this, like I said, a good clean, because it does get dusty, and then swap one hard drive out. I will probably take the 12 terabyte out. No, actually, I will start with the smallest. I will take the 10 terabyte out first. So with that, let's get on with it, shall we? I finally finished changing over to my new 16TB hard drives, and it's took me approximately a week to do, or about 5 days, because each time I changed one drive I had to allow it to initialize, I had to allow it to do scrubbing. So basically I had to allow all the information to go on now onto the new drive, and then I had to allow it to check to make sure everything's running fine, which I did on each time I'd done it. So yeah, it's about 5 days, 4 to 5 days. And I haven't had it running for at least 3 weeks now because I've just been too busy. Plus I went on holiday for a week as well. And I know it worked because I have actually tested it, but I've not been installing any videos on there. Now then, something to bear in mind. These, I'm not sure what speed they're running at. I think those 500 megabits per second. But these are, or sorry, 5,000 megabits per second. These, I believe, are 7,200 megabits per second. And they are all the same. They are all reds. So they should be nicely synced to each other and all running at the optimum speed. Well, these four can't guarantee what speeds they're running at. Now then, you might be thinking, well, what are you going to do with all their mod drives? I've no idea. Well, that one, I'm going to do a backup of these. I'm going to put all the information on now, and that one is going to go into my safe for safekeeping. I've gone from, I think it was 78 or 79% full when I was running them, because it always goes to the lowest. So I was running about 78, I think it was 78% full. Now these have gone, or gave me 52% full, so it's saved me quite a bit of space. And I know what people are thinking, what do you put on it? Well, actually what I do, I use these for my editing. So all the information, when I finish the video, I load it onto my NAS drive, my NAS or Synology NAS drive. I load it all onto there, and then I do all my editing on my PC and just get all the information from my NAS drive. And with all it running at the same speed, I have no lag. I never had lag anyway. I used to get the odd glitch of slowdown, but basically I didn't have any real lag. But these should run a lot smoother. Plus, I got a couple of RAM sticks in there for speed and a couple of cache drives in there for speed. So it should just run quite fast. The network is probably the only thing I can't upgrade on this unit itself, which is a pity because I'd like to do that in the future. So maybe in the future I might upgrade this to a faster one where I can put in a faster network, or one that comes with a faster network. So with that, let me know in the comments what you think, whether you think, you know, that's a good idea or you just think I'm wasting my money. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget, I will stick links in the video description in case you want to go and buy these. Yeah, they're bringing them down in price all the time and also making them a lot bigger as well. I think they're up to about 24 to 26 gigabytes now. Yes, I think I see the other day, I thought, Jesus, they're getting bigger and bigger all the time. But I'm quite happy with these. They do everything I want them to do, and I'm going to put them back in, turn it back on. So with that, thank you very much for watching. You know what to do. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.